MLB Network welcomes you inside Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the San Francisco Giants and the Chicago White Sox. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Now at the plate, Stephen Dugan. He'll get us started in this one.
San Francisco, center fielder Stephen Dugan.
Underway now on the south side as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And Harold, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now, and that misses ball four. So not the start he was looking for tonight as he walks the leadoff hitter on 5 pitches.
Left fielder Marcell Ozuna.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Marcell Ozuna is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. And now they've got him picked off. And they'll run him down and tag him for the out. Hit the other way out toward right field. McCutchen is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that misses for ball one. Just getting started here on the south side in this one. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Grounded to short. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So striding in, Leury Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the box.
Center fielder Leury Garcia.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And, Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Schebler is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Batting third.
Striding into the box, Ozzie Albies. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Holland sets his sights. 0-1 pitch on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats. Here he comes again. 1-2. And another foul ball. Here's another 1-2.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strike.
Now batting, Nelson Cruz. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The designated hitter, Nelson
He's
Cruz.
ready. Here's the first offering. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. In is Joey Votto now, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. In there, no balls and a strike. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here, 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Joey Votto is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Hit sharply toward the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Around second, he's on his way to third, and he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Right fielder.
At the plate, Scott Schebler. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year, and he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing hard, liner to left center, and there's a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Giants break out on top here, 1-0. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Crawford.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Hit out toward second. Backhanded. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Jose Abreu. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Jose Abreu.
Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Schebler is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball right side. Owings is there. The flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Matt Davidson. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this is lined foul over the White Sox dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Holland has his sign. Here's the 0-2. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Standing in, Willie Garcia.
Left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Down the third baseline. And this is right by Sandoval down the line. A fair ball. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. First pitch on its way. And that misses, ball 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramos has a play, and that ends the inning. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And a swing and a miss by Sandoval as he couldn't connect that time, and there's one away.
Center fielder number
Stepping
12,
in and ready for another shot, Stephen Dugan. And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it now is Segura, and he's got it. 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul. 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air. Abreu ranging into the outfield, makes the catch, and next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Yoan Moncada.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Right side. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Ready for another chance. Leury Garcia. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. 2-0.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Way out in front. 1 out, nobody on. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Gene Segura is on deck. Now a swing and a fly ball. Schebler on the move, and foul. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gene Segura. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire. Striding in once again, Wilson Ramos. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Wilson Ramos.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But an even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
Garcia moves over. Oh, what happened there? It falls in. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Nelson Cruz.
And And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
1-2. Here it comes. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The first baseman, number 19.
Digging in, Joey Votto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Hit back up the middle. On to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Chris Owings. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will get there to make the running play, and that. So coming to the plate, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. Fielded by Owings. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So 1 away, and that'll bring in the dangerous Cuban slugger Jose Abreu. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. This one's flared toward left center, and that's in there. Base hit. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he lays off there 1-0.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart after you see a ball in the zone that long, get called a ball on it.
No runs, 3 hits, 1 error thus far for the White Sox. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Dugan. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again, Matt Davidson. A base hit in his first trip.
Matt Davidson.
Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. Ready now, Willie Garcia. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Willie
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, and the White Sox come up with nothing as the end. Digging in, Scott Schebler. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Right fielder.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to second. To his left, Albies. On to first, and there are 2 down. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out. 2 tough pitches. Looking at both of them, they're both the same pitch, it looks like, in the same location. He just wasn't ready for it. You got to be ready for anything now.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Ready once again. Stephen Dugan comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
1 run on 3 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And a slider swung on and missed in the side. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher.
And a step off.
Wellington Castillo.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Line drive to center field. Dugan is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Leury Garcia. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit on the ground to third. There's Sandoval, and they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Gene Segura standing in. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Has a look, now the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Here he comes on 2-0. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. So stepping in, Ozzie Albies, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there, base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
First baseman, number 79.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Jose Abreu is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Line drive to left. Ozuna is there as he makes the catch, and they'll. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Ozuna.
And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage. Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
Digging in to try it again. Wilson Ramos. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Skied into straightaway right. McCutchen is under it. 1 out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Falling for it, Garcia. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. In is Joey Votto now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's set. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 1-0 delivery. And the slider stayed low, apparently, for a ball.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch. That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there. Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but, man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tackle. Striding in once again, Andrew McCutcheon. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Fielder, Andrew
Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line and left. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 330 sign near the bullpen. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Ready once again.
Up next for the White Sox, designated. Hitter, Mac Davidson.
From the stretch. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him,
this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Willie Garcia. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. Davidson rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Digging in and looking for more, Wellington Castillo. A hit in 2 tries so far. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. He'll run this down in foul territory, and here comes the runner from third. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game. Ready for another shot now, Yohan Moncada. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Leury Garcia. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Has to reach for that one as he fouls it away to the right side. It's 1-2 now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. On the move is Ozuna. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now 3-1. Ready for another chance? Gene Segura. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Sinkers in there. No balls and a strike. In there, strike 2.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
Sent on the ground out to second. Owings has it, and a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. Digging in once again, Joey Votto. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
First baseman number 19, Joey.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Here's the first pitch to him. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. And that brings up Scott Schebler. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. On its way is pitch number 75. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Now the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Garcia is in pursuit, and that will end up a foul ball. The 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. From the stretch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And maybe trouble afoot as Crawford's aboard here with a base hit. At the plate, Pablo Sandoval. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering on its way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Takes this the other way to right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Second baseman, Ozzie
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Good waist pitch, 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dugan has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
The first baseman,
striding into the box, Jose Abreu. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. To third. Throw on to first, and Holland looks to be in control here. 2 away now.
Now batting.
Into the box right now, fielder, Andrew McCutchen. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. Schebler on the move, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Hard hit ball towards the hole, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Bottom of the 7th inning. Will go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Matt Davidson. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. 1-1.
Tell you what, Matt, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Ready with the 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Standing in, Stephen Dugan.
Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least 1 more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Steven Dugan becomes the first out of the inning. Smith. And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. Marcell Ozuna is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Ready with the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Stepping up to the plate, Wilson Ramos. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Now in the box, Nelson Cruz. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. But this won't get by the. Now at the plate, Willie Garcia.
And leading off. For the White Sox, left fielder Willie Garcia.
A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. The short hit hard. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting
at the plate, Yohan Moncada. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. High in the air out to center field. Dugan moves over, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Standing in, Leury Garcia. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Garcia.
And a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. Holland has his sign. Here it is on 0-1. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Lofted in the air out to right field. Schebler moving to his left, and that's the 3rd out. In is Joey Votto now. No hit. In 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Jake Fry comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Now pitching for the White Sox.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
All over the place to start the 9th. It's 3-0 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Moncada onto the grass, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Up next for the
Here's
Giants.
Chris Owings now. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. On the ground up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Striding in, Scott Schebler. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Throws him a sinker, then a changeup. They look the same, but obviously the action is different. The sinker a lot harder. The changeup floats a little bit longer. But the key is he wants them to swing the bat at that ball. He's getting it right now.
Fry with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down.
Shortstop, Brandon.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Brandon Crawford is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Liner towards second, on to first, and that's your ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top.